Welcome to Queens, New York. This is Shea Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, number 22. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Matthew McIntyre in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, they handle the bunt and get the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is Charlie O'Leary. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Bell makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Sam Crawford. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
No strike.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Now all even up. And that's outside. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Ty Cobb. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Ed Summers.
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. You know, it's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s. But you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
The pitch. Number 50 leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Derek Bell up now for the Mets. This one smacked out to left center. Crawford brings it in with a nice running grab.
The second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
And now the rookie second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a base hit to left.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza. And that drops in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3. Mets strand one, scoreless after one. Top of the second, and here is number 5.
The first baseman, number 5.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now here is William Schaefer. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the catcher, Ira Thomas. A little bit low. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie third baseman, Robin Ventura. The pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 9. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out towards left field. McIntyre raging back towards the wall. Snags it on the run. One down.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
The center fielder, Jay Payton.
Jay Payton getting ready to hit. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Number 2 under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Todd Pratt.
Todd Pratt, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to third. They get the force. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Red Downs. Here comes a pitch. Downs, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Now here is number 2. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
And next for the Cubs, Matthew McIntyre. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. And that's outside. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Charlie O'Leary digs in now. That one's in there. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, number 18.
The shortstop, number 18.
Summers back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking for the K. Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Number 50, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Derek Bell.
Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Bell. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That just misses. Ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one ripped. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the batter now, Edgardo Alfonso. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. There's the strike. On the ground, out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mets leave one, still no score. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Sam Crawford.
Sam Crawford.
The pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, left field. Number 50 settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Up next are the Cubs.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ty Cobb. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 5, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Out towards left center. Number 50 settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
William Schaefer now at the plate. Fly to left his first time up. And he dodges that fastball. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is outside. Ira Thomas waits on deck. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Ira Thomas, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced out to short. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And now the DH, Mike Piazza. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Robin Ventura getting ready to hit. 1-for-1. He singled to left his first time through. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. This to third. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now the first baseman, number 9. 0-for-1 with a fly out. There's the strike. No outs, runners at first and second. In the air to left down the line. McIntyre gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Jay Payton.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Red Downs.
Red Downs.
And a pitch. And ball 1. That's inside. Ball 2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pratt hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, number 2.
And up next for Chicago, number 2. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Matthew McIntyre, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Charlie O'Leary. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped in the air, left field, and the inning is over. Cubs leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Todd Pratt.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Number 18 up now for the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Number 50 up now for the Mets. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sam Crawford. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Alfonso throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tide Cobb, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And now it's filled up. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Cobb dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out. out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2. Count.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Derek Bell.
The right fielder, Derek Bell.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Upstairs. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Edgardo Alfonso to bat next. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To third. And it stays fair.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And next for the Mets, Edgardo Alfonso. That's a strike. Going 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And he deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Out to center. Crawford under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Robin Ventura.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for New York, Robin Ventura. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. And stepping in for New York, number 9. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Number 5 should have this one. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, William Schaefer. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Ira Thomas, the next Cub to hit.
Ira Thomas.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The batter, the designated.
So now the DH spot. Red Downs. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up now for Chicago, number 2. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Outside.
Yes, went out.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. So digging in, Matthew McIntyre. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Two outs. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. In the air, right side. Bell under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jay Payton. Summers back to work. There's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the air, out towards right center. Cobb on his way over. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Up next to the Mets, the catcher.
And next for the Mets, Todd Pratt. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing off.
So up next for New York, number 18. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down. And there's a foul ball. This one popped up. Number 5 drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 50.
Number 50 will hit next. And there's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 64 throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Suggs getting cranked up as well. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dennis Cook.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
So up now for Chicago, Charlie O'Leary. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Sam Crawford. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And next for the Cubs, Ty Cobb.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Lifted in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Now it's going to be number 5.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Right side. And that chance handled. They get the force. Third out. One left for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Derek Bell.
The right fielder, Derek Bell.
The pitch. That one missed. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ed Summers won't go any further tonight, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 64.
Number 64.
And stepping in for New York, Edgardo Alfonso. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1 the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So a change being made at first base. Mets going with a pinch runner, number 47. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mike Piazza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and third. That missed inside. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 1. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And he walked him.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next for the Mets, Robin Ventura.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one missing low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
There's a strike, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty delivers. In the air, left side. McIntyre settles under it, makes the catch. Runner tags from third, play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And here's the first baseman, number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Slow roller to third. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 2 and the Cubs 1. Now into the game, number 47. He'll play second. Armando Benitez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So up now for Chicago, William Schaefer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Ira Thomas digs in now.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
Now move to first. Schaefer back in standing. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down when he gets into scoring position.
So the tying run at second. And there's a ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right-handed reliever. Top of the zone for a called strike. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The bat, number 8. Designated hitter, Red.
And here's the DH for the Cubs. Red Downs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings through that.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2. Just misses there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch misses way outside. Number 2 up next. And he deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now the third baseman, number 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
This one popped up. And that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Jay Payton. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. The Cubs bullpen with some action. George Winter throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb puts it away, and there's one down.
Up next to the net, the catcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Todd Pratt. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
At the plate, number 18. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We're in extras here. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Matthew McIntyre.
McIntyre.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike. And that's outside. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 2-2. That one just misses. The pitch. Line, and that's a base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front. And just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie O'Leary. And a sac bunt here. And they tag him out.
Now back, the 17th,
Sam Crawford, the next Cub to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. And fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one 95 to finish him off.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. In there, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 50.
The left fielder, number 50.
A wind in the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike one. All tied up here in extra innings. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Schaefer in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's the second baseman, number 47, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, number 99.
Number 99.
So up now for Chicago, number 5. And a pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
0-1.
Strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ventura makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, William Schaefer. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And caught on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Now the Cubs catcher, Ira Thomas. Tap to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. Pitching change here, George Suggs. And now the Mets DH, Mike Piazza. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. That one the other way. Base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 4, Robin Ventura.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Robin Ventura. Just a weak fly ball this time. Hauls it in after a long run. One away.
The batter, number 9.
And now the first baseman, number 9. Ball one, no strikes. Tap back up the middle. Turns to second for one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 12th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Red Downs. The wind of the pitch. And the slider just misses. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Misses off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Number 2 waits on deck. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Number 2 now at the plate. Strike 1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Kicks and deals. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. Here's a tapper towards short. The underhand flip. They get the force for out number 1. Over to first, safe. Here's the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre. That's down and in.
No one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie O'Leary. Moved to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jay Payton. Suggs back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the catcher,
Todd Pratt up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. Out to short, O'Leary. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
number 18.
Number 18 up now for the Mets. That's in there. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now number 50. First offering misses the mark. Winning run stands at second. Next offering upstairs. The winning run on second base. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. And here comes inning number 13. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 23.
Number 23.
So digging in, Charlie O'Leary.
The shortstop, Charlie O'Leary.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And up next for Chicago, Sam Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Bell fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And they have the lead deep into extra innings. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Ty Cobb. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Number 5, the next Cub to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bell moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets 2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, George Winter.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game. Derek Bell up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The wind of the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 47.
Number 47 up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McIntyre makes the grab on the run.
Up next is Mets. The designated hitter, Mike.
Mets down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Sliced hard but foul. And the righty deals. Line to left. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes into second. But he's in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's the third baseman, Robin Ventura, trying to deliver as the hero. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a curve drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Is just one strike away.
Ball one.
That misses, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
3-2 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.